Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and my podcast. This is the Hood Oracle, aka Karmic's Worst Nightmare, aka the ace up your sleeve with another collective reading. Now, I don't know if this is going to be for the DMs, I don't know if this is going to be for the DFs, and I don't even know if this is going to be a karmic reading. We are basically going to play it by ear, okay? So, let's get back down to brass tacks. I've given you guys enough educational videos to last a lifetime. But let's get back down to basics here, okay? Now, for those that don't know me, I tend to curse in my videos, so and my podcast. That's why it's under E for explicit. So if that's a problem, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm very fiery, very spicy with these readings. So if you can get past the curse words, then we'll do very, very well. So, that being said, let me just set up here because I have two things recording at the same time. I have this going for my podcast as well as for my YouTube channel, so wherever you go, you'll be able to access this. So, if this is something that resonates with you, please don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe, okay? Now, let's get into it. What is going on within the Twin Flame Collective? What do we need to be made aware of? A lot of us are having dreams, okay? Whether those dreams are sent by God or sent by a karmic, we're going to, hopefully with these videos, be able to decipher which is which, okay? I know myself, I've been having a lot of dreams lately, but then again, I'm a precog, so whoever knows that I'm a precog probably uses that to send me these pretty fucked up dreams, you know. And you can always tell the difference between a dream that comes from God and a dream that comes from them. But that being said, let's get into it, shall we? I'm going to shuffle the cards and find out what is going on here. Let me just get comfortable. And I have to kind of project my voice here because the steam comes on and it's pretty loud. And you won't be able to hear me over the steam, okay? I apologize for that last video being kind of low. It's because of the steam. I'm not, mad that we're getting steam and we're getting the warmth that we need. But it's so freaking loud that I had to practically shout at you guys. Alrighty. I'm feeling this is right away going to be a karmic reading. Okay, because of the two cards that I saw that haven't even come out yet. Second time I've seen it. Tower card. Okay, so let's see. Is this going to be a karmic reading? Let's see. So, forgive the awkward pauses. If you're listening to this on Anchor, this is why I have the music in the background. So, you have something to listen to before I start speaking again. Okay. Ace of Swords. Okay. Ace of Swords is all about communication. We're going to find out what exactly this communication is. Second card up is the Two of Swords. Okay, so there's a progression here. Now, I feel this is coming from the DM. Okay? There's this truth that he needs to get out to you guys, but some of the shit that he has found out, even for you, may be a little shocking, and nothing really shocks us at this point, but I feel with this, it's something that even you didn't know, okay? So we can read on this until we're blue in the face. They're the ones that are experiencing it behind closed doors, so they can tell us infinitely more than we can read into, okay? Because they were actually sleeping with the end. So what's going on here? What do we need to be aware of? Interesting. Five of Pentacles. This is regarding a living arrangement, okay, and who is leaving, okay? Now, the DM is thinking of himself now. He's putting himself first, okay? And he is deciphering whether it's better if he gets rid of her or he leaves the house. So this is all in reference to a living situation. He doesn't want to be put out, okay? He's like, especially if he's the one that's been paying the mortgage, he's the one that's been paying everything, it's like, no, you go. Which is better? For me to go or for me to give you the boot? So he's basically deciphering with this Two of Swords here, which of those two options are more feasible for him. Okay? Because after everything that he's went through with this karmic, the last thing that he wants to do is to be put out. Okay, so there is a little bit of selfishness. A little bit of selfishness, but you really can't call it selfishness because he's thinking of himself for a change. Okay? He's not exactly sad about it either because we have the Five of Cups in reverse here. He's not exactly pressed about this, okay? This is more of a, he's like stroking his beard, right? Whether he has one or not. Okay, I'm not exactly sad about this. Okay, there's a potentiality that he's seeing, a sun coming up over the horizon that he's seeing with this situation. So whatever is in his best interest, okay? He's thinking of himself for it. Excuse me. So what is going on behind the scenes that we need to be made aware of? And I feel with that Ace of Swords here, he already let her know what's up. Yep. Guess who's motivating this? It's you, dear feminine. It's you, because we have the Lover's card here. So essentially, this is about a living situation and how he wants to change it. Yep. Absolutely. Okay. We have the Six of Wands here. So he knows that whatever decision he makes, it's going to be the best thing for him. Okay? He's going to be victorious either way, whether he puts the foot in her ass or he leaves by himself, if he takes up all his shit and leaves. Okay? So it's really what's most beneficial to him at this point. Okay? Yo, I'm feeling this reading. I feel like we're going to be reading a lot on the DMs as of late because, as you guys already know, the DMs are all about action. This is all contingent on them taking action. Nothing moves. Nothing moves without them at least taking the first step. And for a lot of the magic that's been involved in this, it's been delaying them, making them afraid to make a first move. But they're not feeling that anymore. I really do feel that Jesus, the divine God, okay, is really making them bold, is emboldening them, okay? Making them finally put themselves first, okay? Finally doing what's best for them. They've been watching this DM suffer, and unless the DM comes to the divine, look, I need help, okay? They need to know who's in charge here, that they're always having access to help here, and it's the right kind of help. But they need to come to that themselves, okay? This is not something that we can make them do, okay? We can pray for them, and I do feel, according to these cards here, our prayers, feminines, have been having a tremendous, profound impact on our DMs, okay? Especially when we don't put provisos, conditions on how the help gets. Tell God to help them, and then wipe your hands of it. Because once you say amen, that's it. This is no longer your fight. Okay? So I do feel that this is God's handiwork right here. Okay? DM is finally putting himself first. Okay? Finally. Gee. It's been a long time coming. Okay. We have one card that fell out here. Yeah, they're listening to their intuition. Bravo, guys. Bravo. We have the High Priestess here. They're paying attention to their gut, paying attention to how they feel about things. What feels good to them, what feels right. Okay? That's the essential theme of this reading here. This is coming out. Yep, and they're willing to do whatever it is that they need to do to make this happen. We have the Eight of Pentacles here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I love giving these beautiful positive readings. I love it. This also makes me realize a lot of you that have been having dreams like that, the really fucked up dreams about your masculine putting him in a negative light, it's actually on the adverse. He's actually doing a lot of positive moves, but they want you to think opposite so that you won't be prepared and receptive to him, okay? They're using any fear that you may have regarding your masculine and amplifying it in the dreams, okay? So on the real though here, what's going on behind the scenes is that he's making moves. He's actually making moves, and this one wants to come out. Sometimes when you're shuffling cards, the card kind of forces itself out. No. This is very, very important, okay? Ace of Pentacles. So this is not only in a monetary sense, in a homestead sense, but this is also with their health. They are doing whatever they can, okay? A lot of these masculines up until now have been neglecting their health, and now they're actually going to the doctor. Doctor, what is going on here that I need to take care of? Okay? They are improving themselves from their core out. All right? And this is wonderful news. I love, love, love this. So, our DMs, I thought this was going to be a karmic reading. You know, of course, I know that karmic is salty about this, but who cares? You know, your triggers are not our problem. This one wants to come. They realize that it may be an uphill climb, okay, because we do have the 10 of Wands here, but they're willing to do the work now. They realize that this has been too long that it's been this way. You know, they realize this is not natural. This is not natural to be in a situation where they're constantly giving to somebody that's just taking, okay, and not giving anything back, all right? And they're giving a lot of these karmics the side eye, okay? It's like the karmic will still, and I'll do a part 2 to this with just the karmic, but we're focusing on DM right now. And bravo, I just have to say it. I have to applaud you guys. Wonderful. I love hearing this. So the dreams that you're getting, you know now, by now, if you've been following me for a while, you know how to decipher which dreams are coming from karmic and which dreams are coming from God, okay? You know the difference, and that's going to help you very, very greatly, okay? One last card, and then we'll get into the separate karmic reading, okay? Any pitfalls that you need to find out about. We're not going to do that in this reading, though. All right, final card for DM. What messages does he have for you in regards to that, okay? In regards to what he's doing right now behind the scenes, what does he want to tell you? Very traditional. A lot of them got marriage on the brain. A lot of them have matrimony on the brain. We have the Hierophant here, okay? This also may be a Taurus male DM, okay? Anything else the DMs want to say? Anything else the DMs want to say to the feminine? Yep, he's coming. Got the Knight of Cups here, okay? And he's going to be very sensitive and the charming person that you fell in love with, okay? He's lost a lot of that, he realized. He lost a lot of that during this discourse with the karmic, okay? He's lost a lot of his original godliness, okay? When he got with the karmic. He realizes the difference. He's now realizing the difference between her and you. And isn't that the point? Isn't that the point of seeing contrast? Okay, the karmic was there to show him contrast. She did her job. It's time for her to go. Okay? Alright guys, so this is the reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're listening to me on my podcast, please consider adding me to your list of your podcasts that you enjoy listening to. All information for personal readings will be in the description box, and look at my bio for all of that information here on Anchor and other podcast streaming services. Okay? Love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.